My name is Michael Peck. I am the department chair of the Media Arts program at Pleasant Valley High School in Chico, California. I started with a singleton class called video production in about 2007, and since then have grown into a full 4-year pathway with emphasis on career and college readiness for my students. In the beginning, the first year of video production, I was in a totally different building on campus. There was another building nearby that when they built the building a long time ago, it had 3 small rooms attached to the main classroom that were actually labeled audio and editing and whatnot. And I just kept thinking about it, but I felt awkward asking, anybody. One day I did. I went to my administration. I said, hey, here's what I need. They're not really utilizing those spaces. Do you think there's any way we can work something out, get them a new space, let me move in there for video production, and somehow it worked out. But since then, numbers came up, more students signing up, and luckily funding from the state for CTE programs came around. So that's the game changer. That's when things changed. CTE stands for Career Technical Education, and it's been heavily funded in the state of California the last 5 years. And the emphasis of CTE is to provide educational opportunities for students where they can learn a true skill. It has to be a high-paying industry, and it has to have the technical attributes as well. As of like 2 years ago, our last installment was professional lighting, and now we have a full film photo studio with a complete cyc wall, backdrops, staging. We have a state-of-the-art master control room with a lighting board. So here in our studio now, the possibilities are endless. This is not a normal situation. This is not a normal environment that you would see in a high school. It's a real world studio. And now it's like, give it to the students and show me what you can do. We're always looking for ways to expand our capabilities. That's where these PTZ cameras come in. We're really lucky to get to work with Canon for this because there isn't much these PTZ cameras aren't capable of. Getting to use these cameras in the classroom prepares my students for what they're going to encounter in the real world. With the Canon's joystick controller, we're able to control the camera's pan, tilt, and the zoom function. We can create preset shots for quick call-up and adjust the exposure. It's even got a touch screen for intuitive use. We're able to use them in every corner of the studio. They can be used for our green screen right here and easily switch to shooting the other side of the room where our cyc wall is. We have 2 PTZ cameras at the moment, but since it can control up to 100 cameras, it's unlikely we will outgrow it. The PTZ cameras allow us to conduct multi-camera productions, be it live or live to tape. We can even use them to live stream. They allow us to do up to 4K productions, and because they have lots of outputs, they can be configured anywhere they're needed. HDMI, SDI, IP, USB. They even have NDI HX2 support. The Canon CR-N300s are great. They totally meet my students' needs and help prepare them for the future. It sounds cliche, but we're a family. And, every year I get new family members, build them up, and we grow and grow and grow. The seniors graduate, obviously. They move on to bigger and better things, but I do keep in close contact with a lot of my graduates. And they're out there doing amazing production work all over the world, literally. That's what I was trying for, and that's what I think we've accomplished here with PV House of Blue.